We're here at the Guadalupe Elementary School, one of the biggest polling centers here in Cebu City. The elections are proceeding smoothly with no major problems reported with the use of the PCOS machines and the automated election system. The problem, as you can see right behind me, is the lines, the long lines. Cebuanos have been here since 5 a.m., 6 a.m. for their turn to vote, and they have been waiting in line for hours. Adding to the delay is that some voters did not check out where their precincts exactly are before proceeding here. Cebu City Mayor Mike Rama also came here to vote. He appeals to Cebuanos to be patient, to wait it out, to be able to exercise their right to vote. His rival for the mayoral post of Cebu, Congressman Tommy Osmeña, also came here to vote. He says there should be a better system for voting, especially for senior citizens and persons with disabilities who have to wait with the rest of the people in line. There is a special lane for these people, but still, he says a better system should be in place for these people. Here's what Cebuano voters had to say.
Sana dadamihan yung PCOS machine. Kasi isang room, maraming room na bakante. Parang sa observation ko, ang PCOS machine yung outnumber, kulang.
Basta maayos lang ang pagkuan mo. Pag feed mo sa kuan, dali ra, okay na. Walang problema sa machine. Yun ang pila lang. Kasi ang haba, cluster almost 1,000 Ang pila, siguro up to pang kuan pa yan, hapon.
Cebu is a key electoral battleground not just locally but also nationally. Aside from the mayoral race between Rama and Osmeña, one of the tightly contested races here is the gubernatorial race between the LP's Junjun Davide and One Cebu's Pablo John Garcia. Over the weekend, there were accusations of harassment allegedly by the police siding with the LP against One Cebu candidates and supporters. But the police and the LP deny this and say this is a sign of desperation of One Cebu. Nationally, it will also be interesting to see how Cebu will deliver for the senatorial candidates. In 2010, President Aquino and Mar Rojas won overwhelmingly here, but Vice President Jejo Marbinay got the Garcias as his new allies to also deliver for his late, the opposition United Nationalist Alliance. So will the Aquino magic work again in Cebu in 2013? That's something we will watch out for here in the province. Ayu Makaraig, Rappler, Cebu.